Hello! In this tutorial, I will be showing you how to create a program that will help shoppers find out which product among two products of the same type is cheaper. Let me demonstrate. For example, at the store, you see one bag of rice that costs $10.29. And it is 5 kilos in weight. And you see another bag of rice that is $9.55, and it is 8 pounds in weight. To find out which bag of rice is the better deal, you will have to find out how much they each cost per unit, and we should convert them to the same unit in order to find out. Over here, I'm converting mine to kilos. To find out how much this bag of rice cost per kilo, we divide the price by the weight, and I get this. To find out how much this bag of rice cost per kilo, we will have to first convert this pounds into kilos. So 8 pounds equals to 8 divided by 2.2 kilos, which is 3.636363. Then we divide the price by the weight to find out how much it costs per kilo. Now we can see that this bag of rice costs more per kilo than this bag of rice, as we see here. So we know that this bag of rice is the better deal, but we also want to find out just how much better a deal it is. So we find the difference in the price. The price of the more expensive rice minus the price of the cheaper rice will be the difference. And this is what we get. And in cents, it will be 57 cents. So this bag of rice is 57 cents cheaper per kilo than this bag of rice. But we also want to find out how much cheaper it is in pounds. So, with a more accurate number, we divide that by 2.2 and we get this, which is approximately 26 cents. So, item 1 is 57 cents cheaper than item 2 in kilos and 26 cents cheaper in pounds. As you can see, we have pretty much math to do just to find out which bag of rice is cheaper, and you most likely won't have that much time when you're in the store. But with this Python program, we can quickly find out. First, we define this variable. I name it price1, and we let the user input the price of item 1, and I convert that string to a float. Here in price2, I do the same thing. We have the user input the price of item 2. Over here, I define weight1, which will contain the weight of item 1, and weight2 will contain the weight of item 2. We need to find out what unit is the user putting in. So here we let the user input the unit of item 1, so the unit of the weight. And here we let the user input the unit of item 2. For example, maybe it's kilos, maybe it's pounds. Now we want to convert each unit into the same. We want to convert each weight into the same unit. And I decide to convert them to kilos. So if unit 1 equals pounds, weight 1 will divide by 2.2. Same for unit 2. If the weight for item 2 is counted in pounds, we want to convert that weight into kilos. so we divide it by 2.2. Now, the price per kilo for item 1 will be the price of item 1 divided by the weight of item 1. And the price per unit for item 2 will be the price of item 2 divided by the weight of item 2. Here, we determine which one is cheaper. If the price per kilo for item 1 is smaller than the price per item for item 2, we find a difference in their price per kilo. So it's the more expensive one minus the cheaper one. And then with this round statement, we can round the answer to as many digits as we like. And I rounded it to the 10th digit. So if we change this 2 to a 3, it will round it to the 1000th digit. But in calculating money, we round it to the 10th digit. Now, I find a difference per pound. Difference in price per pound. It's basically the same thing, only that before I round the answer, I divide it by 2.2. Finally, we print for every kilo, item 1 is, I have these two curly braces, cheaper than item 2. And with this format statement, we can insert anything that's inside these two brackets and place it in these curly braces. And then for every pound, item 1 is the difference in price per pound, cheaper than item 2. Here, if the case is that the price per kilo for item 1 is higher than the price per kilo for item 2, we basically do the same thing, only that we reverse the way we minus them, so the answer won't be negative. And in the string, we say item 2 is this amount cheaper than item 1. Now, let's run this code. Here, they ask us to input the price of item 1. Here, the price of item 1 is $10.29. So we simply input that. And the price of item 2 is $9.55. The weight of item 1 is 5 kilos. I'll put a 5. And the weight of item 2 is 8 pounds. So the unit for item 1 is kilo, and the unit for item 2 is pounds. Here, they return, for every kilo, item 1 is 57 cents cheaper than item 2. And for every pound, item 1 is 26 cents cheaper than item 2. So next time when you're shopping, if you have this program with you, you can easily figure out which product is the better buy. Thank you for watching. This is the end of this tutorial. If you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up button. And please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in comments below. And please subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. Thank you and have a nice day.